should know, if you've been watching my videos, that I didn't really record anything coming up the Ashby Canal. I'm recording going back down the Ashby Canal. Well, this video is going to take us from here, where we're just leaving Shackerstone, to the end of the Ashby, or should I say, the start of the Ashby, where it joins the Coventry Canal. So let's get on with it, shall we? And cruise. I'm just going to slow down here. Although it's difficult to see from this camera angle, I'm just about passing some paddle boarders holding onto the side of the canal here. And of course, we don't want to capsize them. I see there's a boat behind me catching me up. There's a straight piece of canal up here shortly. So I'm going to pull over and let them by. I don't go as fast as they are, and I don't want to speed up. So I will slow down and let them pass me. Just going through Bridge 48 right now, and just before I reach Bridge 47, which I can see from here, I'm going to try to moor up on the right hand side and have a walk into the village. It looks like there is space there. Yes, another glorious, glorious morning. All warm sunshine again. I've left the boat in tick over going forward, while I just walk up the towpath quickly and give the bow of the boat a quick push off the bank. This makes it a little bit easier to get into the middle of the canal quicker. Here we go. I'm just at the northern end of the canal in Hinckley, opposite Trinity Marina. Got my shades and forgot my hat. Oh well, I'm not moving far. I'm just going to go down towards Nuts Lane and moor up. Walk to the post office yet again. It's about my 5th trip to the post office. My mum's posted me something twice now and it's failed to arrive. It should have been there Tuesday. I walked down there yesterday, it wasn't there. I'm going to try again this morning. And this is the second time I've made it. First class mail, not arriving. Exactly the same thing twice. My boat license to display in the window of the boat. I'll get it printed somewhere again, I guess somewhere else if I have to again. It's just annoying. It seems weird that my mum can post the same letter, or not the same letter of course, the same thing twice, first class mail, and they don't arrive. Twice! Here we have the entrance to Trinity Marina. When I came up the Ashby, I stopped here at Trinity Marina and used the pump out facility just over here. It was 20 quid for a pump out. You had to do it yourself, which I thought at the time was a bit over the top, but it lasted long enough and it was a very good suction on it, and it pumped out both my toilets for 20 quid and both were full, basically full. So in the end of the day I decided that 20 quid wasn't actually bad. If it had been for one, I thought it would have been extortionate. The Brewers Fair here on the left-hand side as we're passing. Seems like there's a lot of boats moored in front of it that don't actually go into the Brewers Fair. It's made it very difficult if you want to stop there by boat to go and visit it. Just one space left behind. All the rest seem to be taken up by people in residency here. My chimney's a little close gone under this one. I cleared it coming up, so I assume I'm going to clear it coming down. I don't know about you, but I find it difficult to believe, coming down that stretch a moment ago, with all the beautiful greenery of the trees and the blossom coming out on some of the trees as well, that we're actually in the middle of Hinckley here. I'm going to go just past this moored boat up around the corner here, and I'm going to be mooring up on the right hand side and walking into the post office again. Let's hope it's there this time. I think this boat's got lost. Don't they know that Hastings is down in Kent? It's the Battle of Bosworth that's near the Ashby Canal. It's time to moor up now and take a walk to the post office. Well, guess what? It was there. Yes, I now have the licence to go up in the window of my boat. Yippee! So we'll carry on our journey southwards down the Ashby. We're going to be leaving Hinckley soon, and we'll be carrying on down. I think, as it's such a beautiful day, I should probably reach the end of the Ashby today. Quick look up the Hinckley Arm towards the Wharf Inn pub as we go by. The green building here is the Hinckley Sea Cadets. Don't they know that they're nowhere near the sea? Well, I guess there's a lake behind there, and they have the canal as well. This lake is called Wharf Pit number 3. I see there's a lot of people that fish it as we go by, so I'm guessing it has a lot of carp in it, or it has carp in it anyway. It definitely looks like carp fishermen set up with all their gear. This is the Lime Kilns pub. We're just approaching now on the left hand side. Looks like they've got their garden well set up for outdoor seating. Of course, we're not allowed to sit inside pubs yet. When I filmed this, we weren't anyway. Lots of tables out in the sun today. And of course, the undercover canopy as well, under the marquee. We can see them setting up here, outdoor cooking with barbecue grill and fryers for al fresco dining. Just 5 miles to go now to the start of the Ashby, or the end. Well, the Coventry Canal anyway. We can see here the bridge numbers are coming down quite quickly. Go to it, but I was recommended it. I didn't go because the day I was here coming up the canal, it snowed and I didn't fancy walking up there in the snow. That was about 2 weeks ago. Today it's beautiful. but I am not in need of the shop today, so I'm continuing on. Just let you know, if you want a good farm shop besides the one I did go to at Bridge 25, this is at Bridge 6. There are others along the way as well. I don't know anything about them. We're getting quite close now to the end of the Ashby. That's the start of the Ashby. It depends which way round you're looking at it, I guess. About a mile and a half to go. I'm just about to go for a bit of a cutting here. It's where I got some firewood on the way up. The gentleman at the end of his garden offered me some firewood, which I took great advantage of. I'll try and point it out as we go by. Just realised that this is actually a mobile home park up here. What a lovely place to have a mobile home. This is the garden where the gentleman gave me some wood on the way up, where I've been cutting it all out. It was all lovely seasoned wood as well. That was very close to my chimney. As per the mile marker here, we have just 2 miles to go. Just 2 miles to go. Down here, hoping to catch the train going across the rail bridge here as I go underneath. But of course, when one went by just before and one went by just after. Just my luck. I'm actually less than half a mile now from the end of the Ashby. I'm just going to pull over. Now, a bite to eat. I'm getting rather hungry. I think it's about 2 o'clock. So before I reach the Coventry Canal, I'm going to stop and have a quick bite to eat. Well, my lunch break's over. Time to carry on. As I say, I'm less than half a mile from the end of the Ashby. I'm going to reach the Coventry and turn right, going north. Just untied the boat. I'm just going to give it a quick push off. We'll get going. There we go, I just pushed the boat off. Let's get going. You may have noticed now that I've now put on my padded shirt and my hat. Well, since I had lunch, quite a cool breeze has picked up. Well, we're nearly there. This is bridge 2. Attacked by that Rottweiler again. Hey, there you go. There goes, look. Hey. Yeah. Well, there's the end of the canal. Well, here we have Bridge 1, the last bridge on the Ashby Canal as you're coming off of it, of course, not as you're going onto it. And we can already see in the distance Marston Junction. We have some CRT workboats here on the left hand side, just before the junction. I'm not quite sure what they're up to. Looks like they've got some new sheet piling in there, new sheeting. We're doing the edging somewhere. We're doing a towpipe edging somewhere. That's always good news when they're doing that. So the big question is, will I come on the Ashby Canal again? In the near future, probably not. It's very shallow. I drag bottom on an awful lot of parts of the canal. Mooring is very difficult. Shopping is very difficult. And it's not as picturesque as people make out. Don't get me wrong, it's a very pretty canal, but it's not the prettiest canal I've ever been on, and I think I've got prettier ones even to go to still. So yes, I'm not going to rush back to the Ashby Canal. Although, saying all that, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did have glorious weather most of the time. So here we are then, the end of the Ashby Canal. This is Marston Junction, and I'm going to take a right and head north. There's a quick blast on the horn there. I haven't heard anyone blast back, so I'm hoping it's all clear. Big thank you goes out to all my Patreon supporters and PayPal supporters, and everybody whom subscribes, of course, and watches. So big thank you to everybody, and that brings me to the end of this canal and the end of the Ashby. So thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.